getting this year, undergroundstrength.tv, and we get a lot of requests for this, not just here at the gym, but also outside the gym. And it's what do I do when I've strained my lower back or pulled my back. So first thing I want to tell you guys is we're not physical therapists, we're not doctors. We basically want to empower those of you that are following this information. Do this at home. I'm just going to give you really the gist of what we do through our experience. From there, you definitely got to see a doctor if it's beyond, just a strain. I've actually strained my back many times in the past, and looking back, I remember being younger, they would send me to physical therapy. A lot of this stuff could be done on your own. What I'm going to show you is 4 or 5 exercises we're going to do with Maddie. Our wrestlers tend to get their lower backs injured a lot, especially if they're wrestling a lot and they're in that bent over position or doing a lot of straining from a round back position. But we just have it also from guys that are sitting a lot, whether it's in their car, sitting at a desk. So a couple exercises you should do. When you do strain the lower back, what I've personally done is I'll do this 3 to 5 times a day. And what that does is it keeps blood flowing, because your lower back is a lot of dense tissue. Just keeps the blood flowing and it helps the healing process. We do this coupled with soft tissue work. And from there, it's on you guys to see a PT or whoever you go to see. So Maddie's going to lay on his stomach. And he's got legs straight, thumbs up. And normally we do 10 reps of each. So he would raise the right arm and the left leg, try not to lean. And he's squeezing the shoulders, the back, the butt, the hamstrings. So it's up, hold for a 2 count, down slow, and then it's the other side. So it's left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg. Okay, relax. So he would do 10 on each side. He would actually keep his head down slightly so the neck is neutral. The mistake I see guys do on this is they lift and then they drop the arm and leg. It's slow, it's actually very slow and completely controlled. From there, he just rolls over to his back. Couple motions we do here. So number 1, arms, let's go 45 degrees. Now you can see his shoulders are up. He's going to pull them down. He's going to pull his feet in a little bit more. Toes come off the ground so they're pointing up. No, toes are up. Heels dig in. He's going to lift the butt slowly. Don't hyper arch here, right there. So they don't come up and hold it right here. Abs tight. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your hamstrings. Down slow. Come up slow. He's going to go for a 2 count, squeezing, go down slow, back up and hold. And if you guys have followed anything from Monkey Bar Gym, look right here, Chow. With Aishin's Yoga, he comes up, and we also can squeeze the knees a little bit. He pushes out, goes down slow, so we're activating a lot more muscles, goes up, keep coming, hold there, and then we even push down, goes down slow, and he can still do it again, and we even pull on the calves to make the hamstrings work. Down slow. Now, he's going to relax from this position, arms up, head has to relax, pull the feet in just a little bit more. Now what is he going to do is just go side to side all the way, bring the knees over to the hips, and it's just going to loosen up the low back and the hips. You don't want to do these fast either, you want to let them rest there for a 1 count. And once again, you guys should be doing a minimum of 10 to each side here. Preferably you go up to 30, 40 of them total. So you're doing like 15 to 20 on each side. Okay, and then come back to, now just relax here. Bring the hands back to the sides, 45 degree. Now, one thing we do is we just cross one leg over, fold it over. So he's getting a little bit of a stretch. Pull the foot in closer. And now he's going to do one-legged hip bridge. Come up, squeeze. We don't want that stomach arch, so we're tight. Squeezing the butt and the hamstrings, down slow. Head is down, comes back up. You could do the leg here, or you could just put the leg out in front, or just put it down near the floor. But no leaning off to the side. Okay, so the feet could be almost on the floor or extended, and just relax. Okay, so stand up. And from there, guys, a couple things you want to do. That we would prefer to do it in the morning because your back's going to be very tight. Do it in the morning. Do it again in the afternoon or maybe even early afternoon then the late afternoon, then the late evening. 4 times a day. There's also hip stretches that could be done. Soft tissue work tends to be great. Sometimes the lower back is tight, or sprained or spasmed, not because the low back is weak, but sometimes it's other parts of the body that are kind of jacked up. So you almost have to become your own doctor, your own physical therapist. And this low back spasm has happened to me frequently and just pushes me to stretch a lot more, to do a lot more soft tissue work. Something my buddy Smitty told me from Diesel Crew is that when you do soft tissue work, think 360 degrees. So for example, don't just roll quads and hamstrings. Roll the quads, roll the inner thigh, roll the IT band, roll hammies, leaning left to right, forward, backwards, so you're hitting the muscles 360 degrees. Perform stretching, just, the regular old school stretches, holding stretches. And I've also employed stretches with the kettlebells. So doing things like the windmill, doing things like the bent press, stretches out your hips, stretches out the ribs and the cartilage, stretches out the lats. So a lot of things you could do, but the number one thing that everybody could do is right there, those mobility and activation drills. And you should be doing them minimum of 3 times a day. All right, I'm Zach Evnish, undergroundstrength.tv, and that's it. Thanks, guys.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right,
on time.
It's tricky.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky.